Here we are, October the 15th, 2014. It's D Price, right back at you, giving thanks, as always, for making it to another couple of weeks. Got to give some respects to the people who didn't make it, as always. Prayers of comfort to the family and friends of the lost loved ones for whatever reason it happened, whether it been by accident or whatever tragedy that may have come, but it's all in the plan of God. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It's coming up. Season has changed. It's fall now. A lot of people's lives seasons have changed, and your leaves are changing colors. In your mind and in your body and your spirit. Even though there's a lot of things going on, you still manage to triumph, and that's what you're here to do. So real quick, coming up November 1st, my birth month, I'm gonna be starting a series of 7 different things that can make you God Force. So they will define what God Force is. And one of those things is called wisdom. And you can do your own research and find out what wisdom means to you. Being wise, you know, taking time to think about what it is that you want to do and not do as far as making your decisions on a day to day basis. And I'm just going to touch lightly on them. As I said, I'm going to get into each one for the next 7 videos. There'll be specific sessions on those titles. And the second one, which will be about love. Do you know what love is and how love can play a major part in your life? And it does, whether you think it does or not. It's major because it's like the flow of your heart. So my next one will be about awareness, being aware. So what is it that you're aware of? Having awareness of self, having awareness of your sense of being and other people around you. There's a lot involved in that particular element of being a God force is awareness. And we also want to talk about character. Character is the individual, is you. Your character is not the same as someone else's character. And we're going to touch about that because that makes you an individual. Your character makes you separate from every other person that's out there. People disagree or agree, whatever, but your character is not their character. Everybody's makeup is different. So it's okay to, agree to disagree. We also want to talk about motivation. What motivates you? What keeps you going? What gets your engine running? What gets you bouncing? What gets you living your life that you should be living? Motivation. What motivates you? And last but not least, we want to talk about faith because I think that's one of the most important out of the 7 keys to becoming a God force is your faith. So, what is your faith? What is it? Where does your faith lie? Do you have it? Do you even know that you have it? Do you know how it can help you? So, in these next 7 videos coming up, I'll be discussing each one of those topics and breaking it down. The 7 keys to becoming God force. And they are wisdom, love, awareness, character, faith, and motivation. Stay tuned. I know y'all expecting this long video for this time, but I'm just gonna let you know what's going on. Take a look at yourself for these next few weeks. Near the end of the month, the holidays are coming up. Everybody gets sad feelings or even happy feelings because this is a time of year where certain people aren't around or you wish that they were around and you never see those people again, or people you haven't seen in a long time, you kind of long to see them. And it's important that you keep going, no matter what, even though those people aren't around. The cold is coming, the winter time is coming, so it makes you want to cuddle up or be cozy. And you may or may not have that significant other to do that with, but you also have a constant comforter in your life. And that's God. And you find that out through these 7 tips that I'm going to give you, 7 elements of being God force, coming up in the next videos. So just stay tuned. Again, you can follow me on YouTube. Just look up my name, Darren Price, keyword education. I'm on Instagram, of course, Facebook. I've got a blog, mr1st and 15th.blogspot.com. Also on Twitter, Asham. Or just follow my posts on thesyllabus.org on Facebook. Just stay tuned. Once again, I thank everybody who been a patron to me, who have allowed me to share my messages, my daily text messages of faith and wisdom and the Bible. I appreciate the feedback, even the lightweight negativity that doesn't come directly to me, but I appreciate the positive feedback that I get, and because it allows other people to be themselves. I mean, you say what you feel like saying within respects of other people, but don't let anyone control your destiny. Your destiny is yours. It belongs to you. So never let anyone take that away from you. Once you do, you are not becoming who you should be in your life. And then you're lost. And then you don't even know what wisdom is, because you're depending on someone else to be wise. You're depending on someone else's love to make you who you are. You're looking for someone else to be aware for you. Therefore, when you lose that person, they're not able to give you any awareness because they're not there. So then you don't even know how to be aware of yourself. You have to be the one to motivate yourself every single day. You have to have character. It builds character. The things that you go through in life, they build character. And as I said, faith. You got to have faith in something or someone. My choice is God. So with all those 7 elements, that makes up being God force. So we're going to talk about that here in the next video. So just stay tuned. I love you. God bless you. Look forward to working with you. Seeing you soon. Take care. Till we meet again, prayerfully November 1st, 2014. Take care.